Hi everyone, I am Seep and today I am going to talk about unified routing provisioning. Let's look at the agenda for this presentation. I will be covering the overview of unified routing provisioning, prerequisites, enabling unified routing for records in Customer Service Hub and Omnichannel Admin Center apps, and finally the runtime experience and user configuration. The unified routing infrastructure can be used to route service requests on all channels. You can set up unified routing in Customer Service Hub or Omnichannel Admin Center. Unified routing is already enabled for other channels such as live chat if you are an Omnichannel customer. Talking about the prerequisites, unified routing is supported in the same geographical regions as those supported by Omnichannel for customer service. The latest release of customer service must be installed on your organization. Your tenant should have the right licenses such as D365 Enterprise B1 and D365 Enterprise CS licenses. You must have the system administrator role to configure record routing. To set up unified routing for customer service, unified routing must be enabled in your environment. To provision unified routing in customer service for record routing, you will use Customer Service Hub app. Let's look at the steps for the same. In the Customer Service Hub, you need to go to Service Management. In the sitemap, under Service Terms, select Service Configuration Settings. The Service Configuration Settings page appears. If consent to access is not provided by the tenant administrator, in the Unified Routing section, you will see a message with a link to the consent page. Select Provide Consent, and the following consent form is displayed in a new tab. Select Consent on behalf of your organization and select Accept. After access is granted, you can close the page to return to the Service Configuration Settings page. Set the toggle to Yes for turn on Unified Routing. A message that Unified Routing is being provisioned appears. After Unified Routing is provisioned, Unified Routing appears in the sitemap and you can go ahead and configure Unified Routing with the required configuration. Alternatively, you can also enable unified routing for records in Omnichannel Admin Center app if you are an Omnichannel customer. In Omnichannel Admin Center app, click on Workstreams in the sitemap and create a new workstream. Provide the workstream name and select type as record. Once you click on Create, there will be a pop-up to confirm if you want to enable unified routing. Providing confirmation would start the unified routing provisioning. Once you enable the unified routing toggle, provisioning starts in the background and currently it takes around 2 to 3 hours for provisioning to be completed. Please note, after you enable the unified routing feature in service configuration settings, you can't disable it. You will need to contact Microsoft support to disable the feature. Once it is provisioned, you can start using the unified routing capabilities for record routing after setting up your work streams, queues, and other required configuration. Let's look at the runtime experience and user configuration. The runtime experience for record routing based on unified routing will be displayed only in the customer service workspace and Omnichannel for customer service apps. Make sure that you have the customer service representative role to try the runtime experience in customer service workspace app. Additionally, users who are assigned Omnichannel administrator, supervisor, or agent security roles can log into these apps. So you need to make sure you have the right roles associated with the users. Users should be configured as bookable resource so they can be assigned work items by using unified routing. Now, to add the work hours for a bookable resource, universal resource scheduling must be available in your organization, which is provided with Dynamics 365 Field Service, Dynamics 365 Project Service, or Dynamics 365 Service Scheduling. If you are an existing customer, we recommend that you configure and test unified routing in a test or development experience before configuring in your product environment. Thank you for watching the video.